everybody, this is Jonathan, and today I'll be trying out DiyOS. So this operating system was created from scratch, and it was made for that person, the developer, to learn how an operating system works, and he made it to study, creating an operating system. As you guys can see over here from this small description, it is a small study operating system. This is a very experimental code, no warranties, it's for own study. If we want to compile, you will need a course compiler GCC. Latest ISO builds. So you should be able to download the latest ISO file. And here is the latest boot screenshot. So you should see something like this. So it's a very basic graphical user interface. Nothing special, but it is very basic, and the functionality is pretty easy as well. Okay. So to download this ISO image, go to the code over there on the GitHub page, click on the download zip. Once it's extracted, what you need to do now is go into the folder that says build. From build, there should be an ISO file, and you guys can put it into a photo box or into a photo machine like your name boxes, or alternatively, you guys can install it to real hardware. So for example, I may have a very old laptop that you guys use for experimental use, and you think you guys can see how well it runs on real hardware. But I'll be trying this inside of a virtual machine called QEMU. So yes. Okay, and let me just minimize this. Let me go ahead and run it by running this command. Press on the enter key, and now as you guys can see, I was able to boot up. Okay, cool. So what you guys can do is that you guys should be able to go up here where we see the search bar, and you guys can put down like dev, and that should take you to a dev folder. But it doesn't look like it's working. When I click on to go, it doesn't look like it's working. So I don't know if that's supposed to work or not. So I'm just going to use this section down here below the search bar by clicking down over here. And you guys should be able to use the arrow keys to be able to move from one folder to another. As you guys can see, it is highlighted yellow onto the other section, onto the other folder. So for example, you guys can select this one. This takes you back to a root directory. You guys can go to dev, and you guys can click onto these two dots, and that should take you back. So that's pretty useful. If you guys want to go back, make sure you select your two dots. But over here, it seems like there's a couple of files. So let me just select one. It's not showing anything for some random reason. Let me select 0. Okay, that was not showing anything. Random. Okay, random just shows up some random characters, I do believe, or something. There's also com1, which also shows nothing. Com2, which shows nothing, and com3, which shows nothing, and com4. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything within it, but it's my first time using it. So I'm just going to click onto the two dots because it doesn't make this working. I'm now going to select RAM. Okay, so from RAM, there's hello.txt. From here, we should see something like hello world from RAM FS. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we do at least get text file support. And we got hello world. That's amazing. Let me go into the folder that says shared. We've got version.txt, which shows up what version this operating system is on, and it's currently on 0.0.1. So that's pretty cool. Let me go back. Let me select UI. Okay, we've got UI icons BMP. Does that open up the? It doesn't. I thought this would open up to the I know. What about wallpaper BMP? I think this is just the colors really, but I'm not completely sure. UI icons and all that. We got UI, we've got shared, so this is a shared folder which shows up what version this operating system is currently on. We also got hello.txt, which shows up hello world. Let me go back, and it does seem like there's not really much to it. So I'm just going to have to end this video right over here. But this operating system looks like it's in a good progress of being a great operating system, in my honest opinion. It's very easy to use. And it looks like we can run like one application at a time. So this could be a disadvantage, but it's very simple. And I like the idea of an operating system being that simple. It could be used for servers. But this was made as being a hobby and being for that person to be able to study how an operating system works. And also there's also a menu down there which I do not see. What does that menu do? It doesn't do anything. Okay. Maybe if I do that, okay, it doesn't work. So guys can't open up menu. Okay, So some of functionality is not working. I couldn't get some of the programs to work, but it seems like it is a great progress and it's still being worked on at the moment. But DiyOS seems like it's a very simple operating system. Anyway guys, if you guys like this video, please put a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.